You leave the house for 20 minutes to grab groceries. When you come back, your dog acts like you just returned from a 5-year interstellar voyage. We laugh and call them dramatic, but what if they aren't? What if, to them, you really were gone for days? Time is not a universal constant. It's a biological trick. And today on Corrupted Logic, we're breaking down the terrifying reality that your dog is living in a high-speed simulation, and you are just a slow-motion NPC watching them burn out. Let's destroy the first myth right now. The old one, human year equals 7 dog years rule, is lazy math. It is something we tell ourselves to cope with the fact that our best friends have tragically short expiry dates. The reality is nonlinear. The first year of a medium-sized dog's life is actually equal to about 15 human years. They go from infant to moody teenager in 12 months. By the time they are 3, they are already hitting their mid-20s. But it's not just about how fast they age. It's about how fast they experience. Here is where the logic gets corrupted. We assume everyone experiences reality at the same speed. Wrong. Your brain processes visual information at a specific rate. We call this the critical flicker fusion threshold. Basically, humans see the world at roughly 60 frames per second. Anything faster than that just looks like a blur to us. Dogs. Their brains are geared for hunting fast prey. They process visual information significantly faster. Some studies suggest up to 70 or 80 frames per second. This means they are taking in more reality every single second than you are. Because their brains are processing inputs faster, the outside world appears to move slower relative to their perception. When you throw a ball, you see a quick toss. Your dog sees a high-definition, slow-motion arc that they can calculate perfectly. Now, flip the perspective. This is the part that hurts. If time moves slower for them because they process faster, what do you look like to your dog? You are a lumbering, sluggish giant. It takes you an eternity just to walk to the kitchen and open a bag of food. When you sit on the couch and scroll your phone for an hour, that is an agonizing, drawn-out eternity of boredom for them. Their metabolism is faster. Their heart rates are faster. Their visual processing is faster. They are burning through existence at a rate we can't even comprehend. A generic Tuesday afternoon for you is a significant percentage of their life. We feel guilty when we don't walk them enough, but the real guilt should come from knowing that while we are sleepwalking through our long lives, they are sprinting through their short ones, desperate for us to just keep up. We don't deserve dogs, and we certainly don't deserve the amount of time they spend waiting for us. I want to hear your take in the comments. The prompt is simple. Does knowing that dogs experience time faster make you feel more guilty about leaving them alone? Or does it make you appreciate the time you have more? Let the comments decide the verdict. If you want to break more of the systems running your reality, subscribe to Corrupted Logic. Stay paranoid.